Ruckus rang us up one day, individually, and was just like, say it. It's what? Like a fucking speak and spell or something. Say it. And then he said, the fakers. And that was it.
Try to walk a day in your shoes, I cannot do that. I lose my way back, not to put too fine a point on just being alone. I am alone in your arms, it's not the same. In your arms, I'm not to blame, blame, blame.
When you are the bass player in a band, the last thing you want are broken fingers on the night of your biggest gig. The Fakers need Howard to be at the top of his game, but they're not even sure he can pick up his guitar. For the four of them, as a band, this may well be the end. The Fakers are booked to support the Inspiral Carpets at the rescue rooms. They have had to earn this gig. Nothing has been given to them. Bands can't afford to miss this sort of opportunity. You have to take the chances when they come your way. But if you give anything less than your best, it's worse than not playing it at all. Prior to this evening, Howard was involved in a violent altercation with an intruder at his girlfriend's house. Frontman Dave is sure that Howard has broken fingers.
Someone came up to me and said, "What's he done to his hand?"
That must hurt.
He's been knocked into some cunt's ass.
She wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm some fuck.
How did it, what actually happened?
He was in my girlfriend's house.
Right, who in? Being the
smash
person with the massive face.
Yeah.
The elephant man.
He's the guy that was fucking my girlfriend as well. He didn't fucking lay a finger on me and I laid fucking 10 on him. Because each one of the fuckers is bruised.
Wish we got that on videotape. This camera action.
I really wouldn't like to have seen what I did.
This is not the first time Howard's actions have harmed their opportunities and strained their friendship. With nothing left to say to each other, the band members wait for the call to stage, knowing that Howard's hands won't survive their set, if he plays at all. They say bands don't get a second chance. The Fakers are already on theirs. And this is how they lost their first. It had been going on for weeks. The Hard Rock Cafe was hosting a battle of the bands, and the Fakers were one of the 3 finalists. The others were Delta Red, good friends of the Fakers, and Cardboard Radio. It was cold for late May, but revellers still turned out for a night of live music and whatever was on offer at the bar. After the Fakers and Delta Red had finished their sets, they continued drinking. Cardboard Radio were the last to perform, and then came the vote. There had been bad blood between Cardboard Radio and the Fakers from long before, and both bands had versions of who was to blame. Putting all that to one side, the musicians packed away their kit, and then Howard punched a member of Cardboard Radio. Delta Red won the contest, but that was hardly relevant. The venue management banned the Fakers from performing there again. One of the most prominent venues in the area had closed its doors to them forever. In a bid to repair trust with promoters and shake off their reputation as troublemakers, the Fakers are travelling to the Cavern Club in Liverpool, Also playing and sharing the coach is Delta Red, along with a gang of ardent fans.
Oh, that's quite a drop.
Fucking week, innit? Every week. Hit the bar.
He's at the bar.
Having a couple of
Daily
shots.
shots, if he's saying something to hit the whiskey.
At Lincoln.
Had about 10 people to him.
Of which I was one.
300
Of which
quid.
I was one.
I know, there we go.
Yeah, but
You weren't on the bus though, was you? You didn't contribute to the bus.
I don't fucking know.
Originally, the Fakers' manager, Paul Rukas, was the architect of their early success, but after their banning from the Hard Rock Cafe, he had to take a step back. Whether this was due to work commitments, or his responsibility as a new parent, or because a skirmish cost him money through cancelled gigs, was never resolved. Either way, while still a supporter of the band, he's never really got past it.
I don't know what's I've got. I've got everyone to help me, but that was fucking cat in the money, got counted. We cat in the money on the streets on Liverpool. Look, windows away. We'll sort it out, it counts.
Band on now?
Yeah, it's band on now, it's fucking rammed.
How the fuck are you always gearing?
Right, you need to take it all the way down.
Carry it.
Carry it. Fuck.
It's fucking sick.
Fakers, have we got all your band members and all your gear in the room?
Yes.
Cool. Do you want to get set up on stage, sound check? Right.
Let's make a move.
Lovely. And the whole kit. Okay, your sound drums.
Sorry?
Your sound drums.
Yeah.
Any pedals or effects for bass?
No.
Good. Right, how many vocals for you guys?
Who's sound checking next, dude?
If they're still here, we'll get Delta Red on next because they're with you guys.
Callum, use my arm.
It's alright when you come mob-handed, isn't it, to sort things out? Is it? Because I've been crying because you shit.
Anger for that seat. Yeah.
It's like mine.
What's up?
Red up.
TA?
For the people that have paid on the coach to get in.
Don't count them, SAS, Saturdays and Sundays.
We'll get that back on ticket sales.
No,
we're sure. Yeah, we used to pay, mate.
Yeah, but
I'll
I've
pay
got
for it.
21 people coming through the door tonight who are not on the coach. So we'll get that money.
Yeah, well, no, just let them. Yeah, that's exactly right. So it's 94 quid that we're missing. So we'll separate whatever we get on the door back goes towards the cost of this, and then
Yeah, the prize is covering everything and anything that's...
So 94 quid's football really, is it?
Does someone have to pay for now?
No, I've got somebody else.
I don't care, what's the crowd? We have to pay?
No, because a few people let us down on the coach.
Oh, right.
We're not enough. Yeah, we're a few quid down. If we had 5 or 6 people that were coming, so the people that come see us give us that. You've got your flyers.
Yeah.
Well, I'll sort it out with fucking these anyway. So.
How many did you bring?
Sorry? I bought 48 flyers.
Yeah. You actually counted out 48. You didn't take what looked like a 50.
Oh no, no. The official red flyers.
Anything can be used as a flag. I'm going to go shoot up outside.
Going for a beer somewhere? I'm fucking
Back to Rose, yeah, to horse bandit in, yeah, all the best, yeah.
Chin chin.
At a local bar, the Fakers start drinking. Callum of Delta Red has joined them, leaving his band to finish preparations at the venue. As the alcohol flows, old grudges float to the surface.
Where's all your mates anyway? I'm double, they're outside.
You're not the best looking man, do you?
Fuck off, Howard.
Don't be like that, Callum.
I'm just here minding my own business. Not Callum out, he'll like it, yeah.
What's that?
There's no need for that, is it?
I'm mental, aren't I? Fucking mental.
Mental. He knocks all of Cardboard Radio out in one punch. You kidding? That's Thursday. And the hard rock thing works. It's like student night, and you can't deny that it fucking works. Because it did work. Oh, I'm going to say going out nice to Friday. Specific fucking.
You never come out anymore. One bit fun.
Leaving behind the Fakers and their former manager to resolve their differences, Callum returns to the Cavern Club and his band, who are due to perform first. The Fakers are not far behind.
It's truly beautiful to me, watching all the ways you see, all the pleasures come your way. I watch your flight of the minds, and the look of surprise as it raises in your eyes. It's only a question of
Good evening with the Fakers.
I ain't got to go. I don't mean to be afraid. You don't want to see what I say. You only want to draw the line. So I feel. 'Cause I've been falling for you, and I've been waiting around for years. Well, I don't know what else to say. All I wanna be is closer to you.
Tell you what.
But that was fucking quality.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed that.
Cool. Fuck yeah, I'm fucking bollocks though. Big time.
I need a pint. Come on, Seabass.
I only got a fucking 3-hour coach drive home as well.
The wheels fell off.
And if the sun shines in the morning, and if the rain falls, we meet again.
Fuck sleep, pussies. We're on it.
No, we're not.
Nobody's sleeping.
We've been on it
We're
and it's
fucking
done.
rock and roll all the way home. Nobody's kipping. Fuck off.
A capacity crowd brings approval from the venue management. But this is not just a new beginning for the Fakers. It is the beginning of the end for Delta Red.
We all
left rehearsals as a band that night. The next day I get a text message from Carl saying, in light of recent events, he no longer wishes to perform with Delta Red. If he stayed, then someone was bound to leave anyway, so he took it upon himself to leave. There's no animosity, we've not fallen out, nobody's fallen out. Quick alteration, Richard took singing duties. Andy and my argument is that we don't rehearse enough, gig enough. It's now come to light Richard's left, only this time, for whatever reason, it wasn't so forthcoming in telling people, and we're probably just going to not tell people. He's left for whatever reason. He feels his heart's not in carrying on with Delta Red anymore.
Following positive reviews, the band are continuing their push forward by mastering some new demo tracks. Recording time is not cheap, and as the main songwriter Phil is determined to get the most out of the sessions, his perfectionism often frustrates the other three, but Phil believes the results will ultimately speak for themselves.
You'll see this quite a lot from me just waiting around doing fuck all. It's great.
What sort of sound?
Just something pretty dirty and heavy.
Right.
Yeah, where's his office? Kind of like a fat bird.
Try that.
Yeah, that'll be alright.
No, yeah. Cool. Alright. Alright, was that the right sort of tempo though, do you think?
Yeah. Pretty close, yeah.
Could we, you know the actual metronome itself?
Yeah.
Instead of a... Could we just have a...
Phil don't know where to come in.
You don't like it?
It's fucking ridiculous.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be mainly sit down.
I can't keep it in time to click. I'm trying, but
What, the ending?
Yeah.
That's spinning me out big
Well,
time.
I'll turn the click off on the very end.
Bennett, you know when you get to the ending, you know the kind of like the 4 times you play whatever you play, like really try and make sure it's powerful and pounded, because
If it means making it simpler, just to get some balls behind it.
Fritzl's again quite a heavy one, so
Fritzl. Yes, it's called Fritzl. As in
F-R-I-T-Z-L.
Yeah, the dodgy bloke that fucked his children in his basement.
Yeah, the motivation behind the album.
Fucking Fritzl. Is it nice in the computer, man?
It is. That's it. The Fakers have been booked to play at a scooter rally at Camber Sands on the south coast. While this gig would be significant for any unsigned band, for them the pressure is greater, as they will be supporting one of the most influential acts in the history of British pop culture, The Jam, without Paul Weller. Bennett, travelling with Phil in the van, has borrowed some walkie-talkies from his office to allow both vehicles to communicate without it adding to his own phone bill.
Get in lane, boys, get in lane.
Even though it is two blokes on the Jam that aren't with Paul Weller.
When you say to someone like, say, we'll support the Jam, I was like, it's fucking in.
It is still the original bass player and the original drummer from the Jam. So in terms of like tickets sold and stuff, this will be our biggest gig. I think it's either 2,500 to 3,000 tickets being sold. A car Arnold, Ball and Basford. We've got a drop off for Brenda at the bingo.
The walkie-talkies aren't working all that well.
Anti-clockwise, you know. I don't think that's them. 3-2. Seabass, there.
But yeah, it'd be good. Obviously, all seeing ourselves as a bit of mod. It's nice to go to a scooter rally anyway.
That's not that.
So if we can, how do we change channel? If we can get a good performance in tonight, and obviously that'll do wonders for. It's Chelmsford Scooter Club, so it's like down south we haven't got any contacts really, or a fan base.
Somewhat. Can you hear them? Not somewhat. Interlopers.
Ring Benny, tell him to change channel.
I might get a bottle of red wine for this. You wait, see what's in the jump on the jump rider.
Hurry up then, because your radios are rubbish, can't hear you. Try the radio. Worst thing is he gets 3 minutes on his fucking phone as well. Just ring him.
The 200-mile journey and overnight stay means that the Fakers' local fans will not be travelling to see them play. In particular, they will miss the support of their former manager, Paul Rukas.
Been a mate of mine for years, and when we first started out, he was all keen and used to turn up all the time, and then it just went from there. Sort of asked him to help us out getting a few gigs and doing a few posters and stuff like that, and then it just turned out to him managing us, and then that was sweet. He got us like all our first gigs in London and places like that, and then we played at Hard Rock one night, a night that he put on, and a bit of a skirmish had kicked off in the back room.
Only hit one of them.
And he said that it cost him £1,000 and some other gigs that he was promised to be able to put on. And since then, he's just not really been too interested. We played the Social. This is our first gig, and we actually played with Delta Red at the time.
How long ago was this?
4 years ago. And Delta Red played first, and then Cardboard Radio played. We were supposed to have half an hour each. But this band was going on for ages and ages. It must have been 45 minutes. So I marched up to the stage with a tambourine in my hand, slammed it on the stage, said, "You've had your half an hour, now fuck off." So they down tools, and it looked like they'd put Bennett's drum skin through with a bass drum. So we had a few words about it then. And then we got on stage and did our thing. And then afterwards, he squared up to me downstairs. And I told him he looked like Mark Owen off of Take That. Told him to do one, and then Howard started walking up to him and like diffused from there. So that was it. 2 years later, we played with him again at Hard Rock Cafe with Delta Red again. And it was all right until after the gig, and then so anyway, I came in, tried to pull Howard away. He was having none of it. Next thing you know, the guy from Cardboard Radio, all he heard was dush. His head smacked against the exit light, and it flowed from there really. They stormed out, and that was it. But it wasn't all of Cardboard Radio or One Punch, just 1/3. So yeah, when we got banned, told we could never play there again.
Who called me Alan?
That bird that Phil shagged.
Oh, she's not fit.
Dirty Welsh one.
She's good.
Oh,
You'll see her this weekend.
Is your name Alan? I looked at our MySpace and there was a note from Phil. He's just set up his own MySpace page, and so I had a look at his pictures, and by Christ, they're the gayest pictures I've ever seen in my life. They've got him posing, taking a picture of himself with no top on in a mirror, coming out of a hole randomly, building a sandcastle, and the picture that you'll see on the t-shirts, which I'm sorry, and as much as I love the guy, you can't be in a band with 3 lads and put yourself on a MySpace account or even just generally you can't put yourself on with this picture. He just was begging to be taken a piss out of, and he was complaining that he needs a girlfriend. So I thought I'd help him a little bit.
This t-shirt's going to work like a charm for him.
I'm not really sure yet, but I think Toddington is as good a place as any to pull over and unveil the t-shirt. Lonely guitarist seeks companion.
That is one sexy motherfucker.
Get Phil laid.
Get that! We'll go on that twice, then we get back onto the M25 for some reason. Then we go on the M20, then the A2070. Keep up, you slow fuckers.
M1! You dickhead!
Hey up. recalculated, we're going a different way because we're special. And we've found the M25, so we're just heading for that.
What's Heathrow or Stansted?
Heathrow, Stansted, Gatwick. What if we're going the wrong way?
Bit of an adventure, really.
It says Gatwick, man, it doesn't say fucking... We've just crashed.
Don't say that.
You've gone the wrong way on the M25.
Good luck.
I think they're U-ing going this way.
Technically not U-ing it. Are they lost?
Yeah, they're lost.
We're not condoning the illicit use of views on the...
Fuck it, they're going straight through Central Reservation, straight ever. This driving like's easy, isn't it? We're going the wrong way. That means Bennett's going the right way, oh.
Which fucking way?
We're lost, Seabass. We are lost.
What? Any of these? Fucking quid, robbing bastards. Pay a quid to get into Kent.
I don't bang my mate, I'd shoot him. I ain't seen it. Just someone was poking you, I'd shoot him, Dave.
That's why we need a sat nav. How do, mate? Well, come for the entrance up there, or is it here?
Having gotten lost several times, Phil and Bennett are still way behind, so Dave and Howard have gone to kill some time and meet the event promoter.
That's how the others. They say Bennett really does need some new clothes.
It's all like free period type fucking, it's one of them, it's like tracky type sort of thing.
It's fucking sad. Fighting everything. I'm bigger, so I'll get what I want.
Yeah.
I'm a singer, so I have to look for it.
Oh, yeah. Let's go upstairs. Start the venue.
Finally, Phil and Bennett arrive. The boys can now stow their kit and wait for their sound check.
Crap map reading.
No, it wasn't crap map reading. One, the signs were rubbish, and also the directions weren't that clear, and you can admit that.
You don't. I know the directions aren't great, but like you don't read like a couple of directions in front. So you get to a junction, and you're like, where do I need to go? Head towards this place. It's like, yeah, but that's not fucking signposted. Where shall I go?
Yeah, but they're rubbish. It's not my fault.
Read
Next
in front,
time,
and
take
then
a
you
map.
can like.
We were travelling 6 hours in the car, man, because you took the wrong turn.
Who was reading the map?
Well, no, you were driving.
So we didn't have that trouble. We got here an hour and a half ago. Everything was nice. We're going to go over there. It's like 10 minutes down.
So you're on, so you want to go for a shower? Just smell like a tramp when I was on the piss last night and I had a shower.
You don't have a shower today?
I got up 10 minutes after Heathrow and I was like, let's go. And you go fucking 20 minutes later and I still come here.
We weren't 20 minutes late.
You was.
I got to it about 10 past 9.
20 past 9.
Pick them up at 5 past.
I give you 20 past 9 we got tomorrow.
Don't blame me for being late.
You're late.
Blame Phil for being late for doing me up. Phil?
I told you to be late setting off. We set off dead at 9 o'clock.
And we still got here before you.
We did not. We set off at 9:15, you daft.
You weren't even ready.
He texted me at fucking 10 to 9, 9 o'clock, so you just getting your stuff sorted.
No, we just put the stuff in the van and
Not when I
that's
texted Dave, I was stood in your kitchen waiting for you to dig your washing out the wash basket.
Oh. Clean washing.
Yeah. Bags of your bed. I'm on the bed.
I'm not sure.
Well, no, let Philip. Well, if
bags it first, so.
you don't need it anyway. You haven't
I'll bag it second. I didn't even bother. H ain't coming home.
I just don't want to wake up in the morning with him cuddling me.
H ain't coming home, so he's not bothered.
If all goes to my plan, I'm not
Hey,
fucking
we
in
shared
your chalet.
we shared a bed before, haven't we? In the hotel.
Whoa, hang on, turn that camera off.
And I was being sick in the toilet, giving birth to blooming Satan. It was awful, man. I was like,
Did he ring you? Like, I'm giving birth to Satan, or was it Ruby?
We sound check now, then what?
They haven't signed shit, have they? Have they taken the piss?
fancy dance age.
Come on, Seabass. You think I'm fucking joking? I'm ready.
Come on then, Aiden.
Hey, I need some talcum powder. Come on, lads.
He's squeaking, he's squeaking.
Dave, you're going to be my best mate in a bit. Setting up, yeah, cool.
Oh yeah, you go.
Yeah.
There is only a short amount of time to soundcheck and get changed, as the audience are already beginning to queue outside. Within the hour, the venue doors open and the fakers head backstage to await their call.
It's quite a mixed bag out there though.
You picked apart your broken heart and find it lying at your feet. I think I mentioned at the start she had a penchant for deceit, and now that I'm right, how does it feel to tell me I'm right? How does it feel? I said, yeah, I told you should be trouble. I said, yeah.
I was buzzing because some little kid asked me for spectrum.
Oh!
None of that there that Phil shagged at Club 8. Saw her at the front dancing. Fucking minion.
I don't want to know I've been nasty either.
Fuck her again, she's shagging it. No.
Should I let any children?
Not here, not back at the chateau.
Off the lead. That's exactly what it says on the tin.
Exactly what it says on the t-shirt.
You can't complain in one respect that you're not getting on and then turn it down.
It's only been 5 weeks since I had one. Within reasonable, obviously.
Cheers, mate. Hey, yeah.
Bit off the base case.
I think
Not snorting tea off my base case.
Smile doing that.
Oh!
That kid's a bad advert for drugs.
In the early hours, the band returned to their chalet. Bennett has disappeared, with a groupie that still once slept with.
Fucking epilepsy.
Fucking let's wreck the poo!
Gotta show people with a fence.
Say, beer boy.
I got that mangoes, mate.
Howard, beer boy. Oh, that's a fucking dumb question, isn't it? There you go, you.
Can I ask, where the fuck is Benny?
Benny's gone for my.
Is there anybody on campus?
I can pick a chair up with one arm!
Hello, have you got our drummer with you by any chance?
Fucked off after the gig.
Possibly.
Is it bong trip?
Well, no, actually, come to 217 and we'll throw a party.
Boring bastards.
385.
No negatory, my friend.
No, Dave says negatory, good buddy. 217 is the place to be.
It's fucking banging.
I fucking hate that bastard! Yeah, Dave, I've got issues. What
I was joking. I mean, what? I lied in the fucking cup.
I think stuff in there.
Fuck the lot of you. Yeah! Call me fat again, you bastard. You can't even outpower me.
I've got fucking slidey shoes on. I'm sliding.
The pulse, come on.
Howard, help me! Help me, Howard! Oh fucking hell!
That's not been moved for some years. That's £65 for that wardrobe.
You know what I mean.
Benny, what's up? Benny, what's up?
In your comment on so.
What are you doing? You spilled the ashtray everywhere.
That's you cunt. Oh fucking hell! No more! No, don't come in!
Oh, you bastard! Oh, I got something jelly.
I don't like it! Hell, see, man! He's making sweet love!
Have they been taking drugs while we've been away? No, please no. Hey, don't.
Averted.
Rock and roll.
I will put it away.
It happens to all the members.
Oh well.
$2,500 tickets sold turns out to be 3,500, the biggest audience the Fakers have played to. The new demo and recent exposure has led to the Fakers being booked as the opening act for the Inspiral Carpets at the upcoming Rescue Rooms gig. If they mess up this chance, their credibility is dead and not coming back.
I get bolted for some airtime from somewhere.
Normally, the Fakers' rehearsals are pretty laid back. Tonight is different.
You know, instead of fucking about recording, should we just practice?
Well, no, it's not. It's just. It'll take 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Any more songs yet, Phil?
I have actually.
Ah, you see, you didn't expect that one, did you? But we'll get to that in a minute. I thought we'd have this year's supply.
Things have been good lately. This was how it was in the run-up to the Hard Rock Cafe over a year ago. With revival at their fingertips, they're overdue for heartbreak. Phil wants to play at least one new song at the upcoming gig, but he has been struggling with writer's block for weeks.
Because I was up all night.
Yeah, but technically that's
because I got home on Friday morning.
For us even.
Like, went to bed and then I fucking like couldn't sleep, so I just stayed up all night drinking and wrote a song.
Did you work on Saturday?
No. So then I was in bed till like 3 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, wasted Saturday as well. Pointless.
Can't remember how that chord went, boys.
You need to sort it out.
My game over.
Time is running out, and they won't see each other until the gig, so over the next week they'll have to prepare alone. In truth, the tickets have sold out, so the show is coming whether they are ready or not. Howard has been advised by the hospital that his hands should be in casts. He refused because he wouldn't have been able to play. There are, shall we say, discussions regarding the implications of Howard's injuries to the performance this evening. Refusing to take sides, Phil has walked off.
I'm gonna go put these on as a stage.
You know you're only drink one of them.
They're not all for me.
I don't want one.
There's a fallen shore I know, and I'm thinking of home tonight. There's a spark in our eyes, but I'm letting you down tonight. So you'll say I do what you want me to. You're just in time. I was thinking of lines for you. I was singing words, and now I can't stop. And now I can't stop. You're just in time to save a life.
Like a boxer who won't stand up for another round, knowing he's been beaten, most musicians would sit this out. Yet Howard walks to the stage.
We should have done it.
This is our last one. Thank you very much. Cheers. I appreciate it. Coming early to watch us. How's your hand, Howard?
Alright.
It surprised me. I thought you were going to say fucked. Yeah, batted the fuck out of someone last week and knocked his hand up. So he's soldiering on. It was. It weren't unprovoked. He broke into his girlfriend's house. So, but he batted the fuck out of him nonetheless. This was for a jump to the leg.
Try and do some pay, kids, come on.
Cheers, good night, thank you. Yeah, we're the Fakers, thank you very much.
Well, I hit the bottle, substruck over again. I want a downer. Something self out of my mind. I think you did me a favor. And all around, I hear the sound. I hear you call your yeah. I hear you call out, Lord. I just can't find you. Yeah.